What's up, everyone? Teddy Roblox here, and today we are continuing our playthrough of the Princes of the Apocalypse, and we are winding down here. Today we are the party. I know I'm so good with words. The party has been moving their way through the Fane of the through the Fane of the Eye, and they are ready to try and stop the apocalypse and move down into one of the elemental nodes. And that's really where we're picking up today. So, at the end of the last session, you guys have thoroughly explored the Fane of the Eye. And having found all the doorways that lead down into the elemental nodes, at the start of the session, we have a choice to make. Where is the party going to be going first?
To the Earth node.
To the air node.
Well, anybody else have a different preference?
I'm with Crescent. We go to the Earth node.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go to the air node.
So, I heard, is that 3 and 3? 3 for Earth, 3 for air?
All Earth, I think.
No.
All Earth minus the sane.
I think Junior mispronounced Earth as air.
Okay, wait a minute.
Okay. Alrighty then. So you guys travel back to here. To here. There we go. This is, wait a minute. Why does Godfrey have a big aura? What is that for? Oh no, I'm gonna get rid of it. This is where the hole just kind of opens up into the earth and it goes down very far. Oh no, wait, that's the Howling Caves. That's the air node. What I meant to say was some other really big spot. I don't know, it doesn't matter. But as you get closer, Godfrey, you feel your weapon beginning to pull at you, trying to guide you to lead it down into the earth node.
Yep, this is the place.
And
Go on.
you believe, I'm gonna say it. Let me get my notes. Let me just place you guys onto the new map as you guys head down into the Black Geode. More 10-foot squares, hooray! Okay. You get here by going down a twisting, declining tunnel through the Fane of the Eye. The walls here, as you descend, they are rough walls of this rising cavern that leads to a vaulted ceiling hung with stalactites and clumps of slender, luminous crystals that bathe the cavern in a soft light. On a related note, can you guys see?
I can.
I know you can, but it says that there should be light here, but there are no light sources on the map. Let me add something. The Predator token, because again he's at the top. All players see light. It says soft light, so we're gonna go 30-foot 0, and we're gonna copy and gonna pop it around. There we go. All right, so there's a couple spots of luminescence hanging from the ceiling there now. As you approach, you can see that the passage leads from the east where you've entered, heading down to the west. And the western passage is flanked by a pair of 20-foot tall stone statues of rough-hewn humanoids. Their faces grim masks of forbiddance. And next to each statue is a human guard encased in stone armor. As you approach, they quickly grab their weapons and prepare to block your way. Yep, go ahead and initiative Reno. All right. Okay, if that's everyone, Roven, looks like you were starting. And then we're going to move this over here.
To dash. To make my way up to you. It'll be our luck if there's something hiding in that dark spot right there.
Well, Roven can sense it. He's close enough. He would. He knows that there's nothing else.
Okay, good. That's it.
For now. Okay. After that, Karenov.
It's not great. You're gonna push forward and try and catch up to Rogan, but he's gonna be quite far behind. I think you make it about there. I've got nothing else to do. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Pikmin. Pickles?
I'm just gonna move up to there. I'll hold an Eldritch Blast in case anything gets in range.
Okay, the Black Earth guards, they're simply going to run forward 30 feet. I don't know if that provokes your reaction, Pikmin, or if they're still too far.
No, if they don't move any closer, they're still out of range.
Okay. And then you see them pull out massive stone morning stars, like the kind you had seen before when you encountered them. And you see them kind of sitting at the ready. Maru?
Maru?
It's just a few rounds of running at each other.
Oh, yeah.
Going to move to here and dash to here, and that's my.
Good. Brother Godfrey?
Yep, just dashing in. That's it. And that's 60.
Tapio?
I'll also dash.
Alright. Someone in your party was alerted to the presence of coming danger, but he failed to alert anyone.
My turn.
Yeah, well, you can still shout at something. all of you now feel a very intense rumbling coming from underneath your feet. And before you can react, two large elementals burst from the ground and attack the party. Oh, hi. Yeah, that's right. Doesn't disturb material. Moves through. Yeah, first one up here can only attack Maru. And looks... They don't... actually, yeah, they would have advantage since you didn't see them at the start of the turn. Sure, why not? Let's go with it. They're just gonna beat the crap out of Little Mouse. And then the other one here, it is going to attack Roven. Because why not? Roven, you only take the 12. And then it'll be your turn. What's up, Taratakash? Hello, Kilter. How you guys today?
Okay, I'm going to draw my weapons and attack him.
That 20 to the DM for the late start. Oh, shit. Trying to get the bit goal up, but it wasn't working last night. Okay, hit, and hit, all three. Finished?
And move around to there.
Okay, Cranoth is next.
Well, I'll move forward a step and transform because it uses an action. That's all I can do.
Okay, Pikmin.
I mean, I could handle them, but they seem so committed to this. I'm just gonna let them have their fun, and I'll Eldritch Blast the one that the lower one.
4 8s and 2 9s. Oh, I don't remember. I'll check here in a second. Yeah, both hit. Very nice. 7, 14, and then 23. Alright, the guards just going to dash forward, kind of staying behind the elementals since they can't quite get in range yet. And then it goes to Maru. Let's see.
Maru is going to go around the
9.
elemental.
It might be higher
and
since last
try
week.
to
8.
attack the guard.
9.
Rage, and then 2 attacks with reckless.
9.
1,
1, 2. So that's 3 9s and an 8.
on the guard, and that's it.
Why is Godfrey sheet not popping up? Okay, Brother Godfrey.
I'll just swing at the big guy.
9. Okay. Yo,
Ah, it's laggy. There you go.
it's all 9s except for 1 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 9s and an 8. So 15, 16, 17.
That's it.
Alright, and Tapio.
I'll cast Shillelagh and attack the element.
It's a hit.
And that's all.
The elementals attacking Godfrey and Cranoth. They Don't like your face, I guess. Both miss Godfrey. And one hit on Cranoth for 19. Morning, Savage. Roven.
Attacking the air elemental
Air Elemental?
or earth elemental.
He doesn't seem to know how to pronounce Earth.
It's much airy. Very, very wind. Let's see. 18, 24. All hit.
That's it.
Cranoth?
Kranoff will swing twice at this big pile of wind in front of him, apparently.
That is a hit. Let's see. 17, 18, 24, 35.
Those 2 hits is his turn.
That's the wrong one. And Pikmin?
At the lower one. Ooh, those are some solid rolls for damage.
Yes, they are. Actually, they're so solid that as they strike the massive elemental, you see chunks of rock go flying and he falls to the ground dead.
Nice. One air elemental down.
All right. The Howling Hatred cultist is gonna turn around and attack Maru. He's in the other room yelling, "Shut up!" Ooh. And then the other one down here gonna run forward and attack Maru. Oh, I said Maru, but this is the one down here. He can only attack Roven. What am I talking about? 2 hits, Roven.
I'm gonna use my reaction to parry the first one.
Okay. Are you gonna make a roll?
I did it. It's plus my dex mod, so that would be 12.
Okay, so you reduce it by 12, and you're gonna take what? 4? 2. Math.
So it takes 7.
Quick math.
All right, Maru.
Attacking the guard first. Using reckless.
Oh yeah, hit and miss.
Okay. And that
Brother Godfrey.
Yep, hitting the same.
Oh my God, why is he not using Iron Fang? Like, there's an Earth Elemental. You could just go.
That's at the elemental.
Obey me. Yeah, that's a hit. Actually, you notice something. Okay. As you strike the elemental, it seems to particularly recoil from the booming blast that emanates from Iron Fang as you strike it. And as that occurs, you also notice something else. The boom reverberates through the chamber, and you can see and hear silt and sediment falling from the ceiling onto the ground below.
Oh, that's nice.
If he does it again, I'm gonna have to do the cave in. All right, Tapio.
I'll move and attack.
That is a miss.
That's all.
The elemental, seeing Godfrey strike him with such a powerful weapon, he's gonna.
It's unlike Donkey Kong. KFC match versus this group with a wondrous item reward. 2 young green dragons and 4
Oh, shit.
spores.
Alright, he turns around, he's gonna try to hit you twice, Godfrey.
Yep. This is
No, those both miss, don't they?
Yep, they do.
Alright, Rovan. Where do I put that? Oh, right here. Oh, is this...
Stab the air cultist.
Oh, I don't want to lose that encounter.
Earth cultist.
He did it again! Oh, that's just a stone melter. They fought those guys before. Get out of here. But... the Zorn...
He's dead.
he's not even all that. Okay, cool. The 2 young dragons and gas spores. Got it. So you attack the dude. You hit him twice. 19, 29, 38. Woo-wee! Nope, not dead.
Oh, hit him again. Oh my god.
Wow. No. No, I don't know why 2 young green dragons and gas spores would all be in the same room together. But hey, I'm not gonna argue. Alright, well, he's super dead. Why? Oh.
What are you doing?
What?
I don't know. There's look,
There are
what is this?
That's it.
It like stuck to my cursor. I had a mad mage for my group and they're almost to that part. Those spores are nasty. Yes,
I'm
they're
gonna
actually...
and I'll swing at this elemental as well then, with Godfrey.
Okay. Yeah, see, look, it didn't place up here. Miss and a hit. Hit for 10, 11. And then I guess I should roll for the fumble. It doesn't matter. Pikmin? Alright, now place. There we go.
Fortune probably misses the elemental.
Yes, it does.
Boo, rolling a 2.
I should put the gas spores all in the... Alright, the guard... gonna also begin attacking Godfrey. Don't like your face. And bold miss. Maru?
Attacking the guard. 1 and 2. Just 2 attacks.
Yeah, I was a little confused, but alright, 30 hits.
Yeah.
Then the 18 also hits. For a total of 27? 27 and a dead guard.
Nice. Yeah, that's it.
Brother Godfrey.
Elemental.
I should see what that 69 is. Okay. Yeah, hit the elemental again. And as always, when you strike something with Iron Fang, there's an audible crack as you hit the creature. Once again, that crack seems to echo and reverberate through the chamber. And as it does, you see a chunk of the ceiling falls loose.
Does it fall on me?
Oh, absolutely. It's right above you.
Whoops.
I need you to make a... actually... I need you and Kranoth, as well as the elemental itself. They're all going to make dex saves, please. Uh-huh. Great enough. Deck save. He's not fucking here. Alright, he fails. So all three of you are going to fail. And you'll all take 21 bludgeoning damage as a large piece of the ceiling dislodges and crashes into you. In addition to dealing a ton of damage, you are prone and buried, restrained and unable to breathe until someone frees you. Oh, I already did that.
Waiting for that damage roll.
What damage roll?
Oh.
As just said,
wait.
you take 21.
Oh, sorry.
Can I shoot that?
Shoot what?
The damage from the rock?
I don't know. What does shield say? Does it say an attack or?
He takes damage. Yeah. Only says takes damage.
Then yeah, you can
doesn't
shield it.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot. Godfrey.
Thank you.
All right. Godfrey's blinded, restrained, suffocating, hurt really bad. What would you guys like to do? Tapio?
I'm going to move and attack the elemental. Since I'm weak, I can't get them out.
Okay. It's a hit.
And that's all.
You actually would have advantage if you want to fish for the crit. Because, yeah, okay. Alright, the Earth Elemental, not going to be bothered at all by the rubble on top of it. It's just going to burrow straight down. And it's going to move here, and freeing itself from the rubble. And then it's going to attack Maru.
Can I attack it before, since it's moving?
It did. Yeah, sure. That would be a hit. Maru, looks like you're taking... Or you're raging, right?
Yep.
Okay, so half damage. Rovan?
I'm going to move up and attempt to lift some of the rocks off Cranoff and Godfrey. I need to make a strength check.
Yes, sir.
So,
Yep. You are unable to free him. Finished?
Yep.
Cranoff, you back?
Yes, sir. Is there anything I can do?
You can use your action to try and free yourself from the rubble.
Strength check or strength save?
Check. Okay, so you're able to push the heavy rocks off of yourself and you step free.
Oh, that was interesting. What did his weapon do? Oh.
Hickman? Yeah, both hit. For 15.
That's all.
And Maru?
Attacking 1 and 2.
That is a dead elemental. That will be
Nice.
the end of combat.
I'm gonna help lift or help get rocks off Godfrey.
Oh, looks like Cranoth is able to pull him free. I think I'm gonna roleplay that encounter with
I
what's
think you should
actually
be
supposed
careful
to
with
be
that
there.
down here, Godfrey.
Did you guys see that?
Yeah, we saw.
That's so cool.
Oh God, don't do it again!
Yeah, if you think a rock falling on our head is cool, okay.
I'm not sure. It's just every time I use this weapon, it feels like it's way more powerful here.
I think it should be. We are near the Earth elemental node, so your weapon should be more powerful. But that's doesn't matter. Let's continue moving on.
Yes, please do.
What are these stars?
Those are the statues, the big guardians.
Okay.
As you begin to walk up the corridor, you see something there, don't you?
No.
Nope.
I do see it.
Oh no. I like this, see something there and then the no. So, oh no, what does he see? What did you see, Rowan?
That thing. Well, nothing, but that.
It's a large floating orb. It has a central eye that stares at you, and it's got tendrils that rise up from its head. It's floating towards you.
Back up.
Move back. Move back. Even faster.
Wait a minute.
Go. Go.
Picture of this thing.
Is it what I think it is?
It just kind of stops. It looks around, and then it turns around. It goes the other way. It just kind of hovers there. It's got its back turned to you, but it doesn't move.
I think we
That's creepy.
Get past it.
You want to sneak past it?
I don't think we can. It's big as the hallway.
Yeah, the hallway's barely large enough for just one guy.
We're just gonna have to attack it, kill it.
If we could lure him into this room, because if we're gonna fight him into that corridor, it's gonna be hard for us.
How about we just stand back and someone like chucks a rock at him? Or
Yeah, you can shoot an arrow at him, can't you?
I'll do that. Oh no, what's that need? I'm gonna shoot my bow at him with a +2 arrow.
Shoot your bow at what?
Oh.
What are we doing, guys?
Isn't he firing an arrow or something?
No, it moved away.
Oh. It'll probably come back.
Who's the fastest here?
You.
Probably.
Kratos. Oh. But
No.
we all.
Pretty sure it's the Dex fighter.
Who could run the fastest? Godfrey, don't go up there.
I'm just slowly creeping in.
It's probably right around the corner.
Oh, there it is.
It started to patrol back. Godfrey,
Ah!
it's adjacent to you. If you run away, it might be able to take a leaving engagement attack.
But it's not like doing anything at. Not yet, anyway.
It's staring at you. You see it kind of reaching out with those tendrils.
What are the odds that this is a friendly guy?
Friendly?
Oh, is it? Just
Okay, that does not look friendly.
It's gonna touch you with one of the tendrils.
I'll
do it.
poke it in the eye with my finger.
Poke it in the eye. Well, we'll call it an unarmed attack. Okay. No. You're standing right here.
No.
Call it an unarmed attack. Go ahead and roll a d20. 10. All right. That beats its AC. Yeah. So you deal 1 point of damage because it, you're not proficient with armed strikes, but that's more than sufficient. As you poke the creature in its eye, you feel like there's no resistance at all, and it's almost like pushing into a balloon. It's very, it's hollow on the inside. It's filled mostly with air, and as you do, it just bursts, and you can see this greenish fog erupt from inside the creature. And as it does, everybody within 20 feet of it must make a Constitution save. Greynoth, Godfrey, both of you fail. Because you failed, you are going to take 8 poison damage, and you are infected with a disease. You can feel your strength being sapped immediately as the terrible sickness takes hold. What can I probably use to show that you're sick? Let's go with
Green dot.
no, green dot's not. Yeah, you're sick. You're diseased. Poisoned. Out of curiosity, for no reason at all, what's your con scores, both of you?
17.
19. That's with the M.
So 17, 23, and then, yeah, okay, and 25. 23 and 25. 23 hours, 25 hours. I need to write that down. Where's my pen? There it is.
Did you say that they are poisoned?
No, they
it's
took
sick, right?
poison damage. They have a disease. Okay. So this burst goes out. You get hurt immediately, and then you don't feel so good after. Kind of nauseous. Your head hurts. What'd you guys like to do now?
8 feet away from the middle.
Great
Yeah,
enough.
those are not fun.
You guys are okay?
I mean,
Ah.
we're
Well, let's try to keep the distance of those things.
How bad do you guys actually feel?
Other than the immediate effects that I described, you can't see much of a difference.
Just feel a little sick. It's fine. Must just be because it's whatever that was. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Uh-oh.
I know why you said uh-oh.
You know, Rovan, why don't you go ahead?
I'm good.
I see another one. And
Yeah, pop it.
You guys round the corner and look into the chamber up ahead. You can see the walls of this circular chamber are thick with glowing crystals. In the middle of the room, you could see a pair of creatures, instantly recognizable for what they are. They are young green dragons. And as they converse in the chamber, you see that they are surrounded by several more of the large floating eyeballs. And you can hear their discussion as they are kind of arguing. You can hear them saying that Ogremok demands a sacrifice, and that they are each required to contribute. And then as they say this, they notice you guys walking up the hallway.
hello there.
Hello?
Are you guys with the code?
Are you?
I
Yes.
believe not.
Oh my god. Never mind.
The second dragon starts sniffing the air. They are wealthy, brother. Yes?
I don't know where that came from. I'm definitely not.
You will pay us tribute, or you will die in this cave.
I don't think so.
Oh no.
I mean, how much is the toll? Just out of curiosity.
He turns his attention away from Maru. You saw that when Maru said, I don't think so, he kind of went, and started to get ready to exhale his breath. But then when you came up and asked, he's like, let's call it 500 gold pieces.
What about this? And can I take out the Sphinx's jewel that I took from after we killed the Sphinx?
Yeah. What was the value of that? Do you remember?
I think you said it could have been about 1,000 gold.
Sure. I think that does sound right. All right, so you pull it out and they look at, ooh, that is shiny. Look how readily they give us coins, brother. Yes, they must be truly wealthy. What if instead of asking for offerings, we just claim everything they have?
Oh good god.
Well, to claim every...
I
Well,
thought
see
so.
it.
All right, Rovan, you're up first.
I'm gonna move up.
And is it a fairy fire?
Maybe. I don't know if that's correct. 20-foot cube.
No, because these are 10-foot squares. It would be half as big. Yeah, it would be a 2 foot by 2 foot square. Yeah, like that.
If I put it like
Oh
that.
look, yeah, you can still get all three. Color.
Red. The one failed.
I know. I'm getting there. Patience, young one. Patience. All right, there's some fairy fired people. Though red's not one of the choices. Finished?
Yep.
Great enough.
I will charge forward 70 feet. And attack the first young dragon.
Alrighty. Just poison. Second attack will hit.
I think that's everything I can do.
Ooh. Brother Godfrey.
Oh, there are more balloons here. I'll just pop the one next to. Oh, wait. Will it get him? I'll do Sacred Flame on the one away from Krana.
Which
The one that won't.
Which one is
Isn't the top one 20 feet away? That one up there.
You know you have a ruler.
Right. Whoops. I'll hit the one that won't hit me.
Okay, so the same one up there, Sacred Flame. Go.
Yep, same one up there.
Yep, it fails. So the radiant energy comes down, it hits the creature, and same as before, it explodes in a burst of green haze. Cranoth, I need another dex save. You're taking 10 poison damage. And you're already sick, so...
Don't worry, Godfrey, there's only dragons in here.
Maru?
I'll heal you later.
I'm going to step forward. One. And I will throw a javelin on the balloon. The closest one.
I know you can see it, but that's only because they set up the sight lines real funky. But if you look,
Okay.
This is the wall. So I don't think you would be... Well, I guess you could, but it would have 3/4 cover.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's also one right there.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take a shot at this one with the cover.
Alright, that's a hit. The creature explodes. It bursts into another fog of green haze. And Cranoth and Godfrey need to make dex saves again.
I did mine, Daddy. I got 17.
Okay, you pass, so you'll take half. And Godfrey, I think... Nope, that's a fail. So Kranoth takes 6, Godfrey take 12.
And I'll
See you,
throw
Tartagosh.
another javelin at the other balloon.
Kranoth, another save, please. That's a fail, take 11.
Just puking all over the floor now.
Don't charge forward! And then I will move to yeah, back here, and that's it.
Pikmin?
I'm just dashing up there. That's all.
And Tapio.
I'll move. And I don't see anyone, so did dodge give any benefit on saves? Like dex saves?
I think it does.
Well, I would like to dodge.
Yeah, I think dodge. Attack rolls against you have disadvantage, and you make dex saves with advantage. Yep.
Okay, I'll dodge.
Another fun fact I did not know: you cannot dodge if your speed is 0. So if you move your full 30 and then you dodge, you can't dodge because you have no movement left. I literally just learned that as I see that. You're like, oh, really? All right, green dragons, scary monster boys. This one here is already engaged with Kranoth, so he's just gonna fight you. This one's gonna fly over here, and I'm sure you can imagine what he's gonna do to you. Oh, you're just so
Bland.
I know it says 15 feet, but it's because 10-foot squares annoy me. All right, so you two, you're going to make a dex save, or you're going to get poison breathed. Oh, Rovan. Oh, my. I should just take the average. Alrighty, both of those are saves, but you still take half damage. And so 20. Both of you take 20 poison. And Robin, did you take your damage yet? Maintain concentration there. This green dragon is just going to let loose a barrage of melee attacks towards Kranoth. Looks like a soul hit for 7 because you're in your hybrid form. And then Robin.
I'm going to step right here. Going to hit him.
Yep.
And can I trip him?
I mean, to try.
Please make a strength check. Well, I'll hit him again.
Miss.
That's it.
No, the third attack will hit. Okay. Kranoth.
I'm swinging for the fences against this dragon.
He has advantage.
Alright, so we'll count that as one attack, a hit for 17. And another hit for 13.
And that'll be my turn.
Godfrey?
Try to hit the dragon. Then
That's
I'll
a hit.
do War Priest, another.
As you strike the creature with Iron Fang, once again, there's a loud boom that emanates from the weapon. You attack again?
You know what? I'll hold
Maybe. Nope. You attacked again. I mean, maybe you should listen to what it is I'm telling you first, because as before, sediment begins to fall from the ceiling, and you can see the foundation is weakened. And then we swing again. So, deck saves from you two and the dragon.
I'll use a luck point for that.
God damn it, Godfrey. Good old goddamn it, Godfrey.
You know what?
Alright, and then my dragon boy. Alright, well, he's gonna catch it too. So that is 21 damage to Godfrey and the dragon. Half to Roven. Roven, you are able to avoid being completely pinned, and you are able to move out of the space behind. Did you take your damage, Roven? Maru.
Which was the
It was 10 for you because you take half.
Question.
Ah.
Can I go over the debris?
No. Actually, as you were asking me that, I'm putting a line of sight barrier in place because the entrance into the cavern is now blocked.
Nice. Can I dig a past?
Yeah. It'll take you more than one turn, though. But yes, you can use your action to start clearing the rubble.
Okay, I'll try doing that.
I now realize thunder and lightning are two different. Yes, thunder is what would have been called sonic damage in older editions. It's sound, really loud sound.
Makes sense. Now that I think about it.
Point of order, I learned something new this week. Zone of Silence negates all thunder damage because it's...
Yes, it does.
Carry on.
Maru, what is your action? Are you pulling Godfrey out, or are you
Nah,
clearing the rubble?
Just digging.
Pikmin.
Well, I'm just advancing towards the sound of chaos.
That's right. You haven't seen anything. You just hear pop, boom, crash, rubble falls. It's like, well, what's going on?
Right? I'll just dash, I guess. Hold on.
Imagine him coming around the corner going, what? Where did everyone go?
I mean, I guess I can put 2 and 2 together based off of the sound wave.
Tapio?
I'll move.
I think the worst thing here is that 5 of you are on this side, while Kranoth is alone with the 2 dragons.
2 dragons. Hey, on the bright side, at least breath weapons weren't going through this rubble.
He'll be fine.
This is just payback.
So we see nothing on the other side.
Nope, the rubble has completely blocked the hall.
I'll just cast the Frostbite if I somehow see one of the dragons.
Okay. This dragon, he's going to make a strength check and is able to pull himself out of the rubble. The other one going to continue attacking Kranoth. I'm so sorry. So it looks like 2 hits for a lot of damage. 19, 27, 32, 38 total. If I mathed right. I probably didn't. You might want to check. But, Robin?
I'm gonna put Godfrey out.
Alright, it's a strength check. Alright, you are able to free Godfrey.
I punch him.
I deserve it.
That's it.
Okay,
So that's it's 18 halved.
oh, what is all damage? I thought it was just bludgeoning, slashing, piercing.
The only thing that goes through at 15 is the poison. The rest is halved.
Right. Oh, okay. So it's shit, man.
It's
5,
it's-
4,
it's-
9, 18, 9. Nope. So it'd be 4
I'm
and
still
4.
down. It's 20, 21, I think.
Okay, yeah, and you okay? That's exactly. All right. Well, death save. All right, Godfrey. Someone's tearing the house down.
Do I make a strength check to like push the rubble out of the way or something?
Yeah, you just make a strength check. It's gonna take a number of successful checks to clear the rubble.
On that, or I can cast Shatter and try to
Ooh, that
Yeah,
would
it's
work.
gonna be.
try to knock.
That would totally work. Do it.
I'm tempted to do it actually. Just bury ourselves here. Yeah, I'll just try to. 13? No?
Okay. Maru?
Okay, dig in. Strength.
Okay. Pigman? That's 2 passes, 1 fail.
They're just digging.
It's DC 15. Yeah, you have to. There's a giant stack of rubble that's separating you from your friend who is probably dying.
I guess I'll just hold an Eldritch Blast if they cleared the hole.
Tapio?
I'll use the Frostbite again if I see one of the dragons.
Okay, the dragons, at this point, they would attack Kranoth. Because yes, Kranoth, that is exactly right. You are a tasty snack. Advantage. Oh my god, it's a miss.
I don't think they can miss. Isn't it an auto crit?
If they
I'm
hit.
unconscious.
If they
okay.
hit, it's an auto crit. So there's one. There's 2. And we'll leave it at that. They're tearing away, and let the dice decide. Rovan?
I would lose concentration because
Because why?
because I lost line of sight, correct?
You never have line of sight, but
Nope.
Pick up a rock then, you know.
No, you don't have to maintain line of sight to concentrate on something. Granoff?
I don't want to click it.
And then no, we can just sit.
No.
And Granoff has expired. Godfrey.
I now realize that I have stone shape. Wait, can I stone shape it out of the way?
Let me look up the text for stone shape, or you can link it to me. I mean,
I think I clicked it. There it is.
touch a stone object, medium size, smaller stone, so no more than 5 feet in any dimension of it. Form into a shape that suits your purpose. For example, you can shape a large rock to a weapon, idol, coffer, make a small passage through a wall, as long as the wall is less than 5 feet thick. The rubble here is 10 feet thick. You can also shape a stone door or frame to seal a door shut. Object you can create can have up to 2 hinges and a latch, but finer mechanical details are possible. I don't think this would help you, honestly. Unless you could be more creative than the description here. I don't know. How would you try to use stone shape?
I was thinking of casting stone shape to make a small hole, and then cast healing word on Crayonoth, but I think it's too late.
It would be too late to healing word Cranoth because he is dead.
But we don't know that yet.
No, you don't.
Right.
You don't. You just hear the dragons like tearing and chomping and laughing.
Can I stone shape a hole big enough for Maru to fit through?
Sure.
Alright, then I'll do that. I can't keep whacking away at it, can I?
No, that would be your action. So there is a passageway large enough for a small sized creature. Maru?
Hey, I see the passage and I told everyone to continue in, and then I will rage and move through the passage.
I would also like to say, when the passage opens, you see Cranoth on the ground, and the dragons have torn his belly open, and they're currently pulling out his innards and chomping greedily.
Fuck. Ah. No! You'll pay for this! And then I will attack this dragon. 1, 2.
Yeah. 29 and 13. Or 29 and 16. What am I talking about? 29 will hit. Are you you're raging, correct?
Yeah.
So he's got mousy ghosts.
Yep.
Hickman?
So, can I see through the hole?
Sure. If you position yourself just right, you can see to the other side. The creatures would have 3/4 cover, though.
So, like, can I see through technically
Weren't you holding an action?
I don't know if I could have seen from that angle. Could I have seen from where I was previously standing?
That's like straight up and down. Yeah, sure. So you can throw your
So
held...
first my held action and then my turn?
Sure. Works for me. I don't think Tapio could have seen from his angle, though. So let me see. The first one is a miss.
5?
The second one will hit.
Okay, and 2 more.
Both miss.
Backing up.
Tapio.
I'll have to think. So I guess I can see, so I could use conjure animals on the other side.
Works for me.
I'll just think what I want to take. Let's say 4 beasts of half challenge check.
Let me see here. What would be a good Tapio? I got it.
I guess it's goats.
Yes, of course. It's always goats. Ah! Roll20 does this thing where if you try to drag something from your journal, the name gets stuck in the middle of the screen and it pisses me off.
Oh yeah, that happened to me too. I was trying to fill up spell sheet. I found this.
Oh, you summoned apes.
I did summon apes.
I command them to get rid of the ox.
Alright, I have to reload. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, maybe the goats can eat the rock. Shit. What did you command the apes to do?
I want them to clear the path to us.
Help clear the path. Got it. As soon as I load back in, I'll roll them into initiative, and then we'll sort that out.
I can make the initiative. It's one of my wild shape, so I can use it.
Oh, okay. I already rolled it, but cool.
Oh, okay.
Actually, 9 would put them at next.
Nice.
And I need to pull up all my notes again. Hooray for that. I'll do it after combat. Okay, so then the apes are gonna go. And they all are gonna make strength checks to help clear the passage. 4 passes, which puts you guys over the number that I had set ahead of time for how many successful checks you needed to clear it. And the way is open! But it's also full of apes, because they're all like here, grabbing rubble and stuff. Alright, the dragons, seeing these apes magically appear and start chucking rubble out of the way, this one in the back is going to move forward. Kind of stepping on Cranot's dead body that looks down at you. How you doing now, smarty pants? Alright, go ahead and make some dex saves. Oh, already did. And then that ape isn't in it. Kind of is. Alright, anyway, Godfrey and then the apes. Why did these apes have no health or... Alright, 44 damage to anyone that failed, 22 to those that pass.
I think the apes cannot survive even if they save.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Oof. Okay. The other dragon, because there's 2 of them, and I almost forgot. I don't know why it's rolling with advantage, but that is 13, 12, and 17 versus Maru. Then Robin? Miss. Hit. And miss.
That's it.
Godfrey. Nope. Should he?
Taking a while. Yep, there goes one.
Maru.
Attacking the dragon with Reckless.
2 hit.
And move to here. And
Yeah, you should. Shouldn't I should give it to him after that. Pigman.
I'm gonna shoot the wounded one.
They're
Is he
both
still
wounded.
fairy fired?
Yep.
Nice.
That's why it says it's supposed to be purple, blue, or green. We're gonna make it blue. Alright, hit. 27. That's a dead dragon. Tapio.
I'm going to cast Healing Word on Godfrey. And Frostbite on the dragon. And that's all.
Okay, the dragon gonna attack Maru. Wait, did you reckless last turn?
yes.
So 22 is a hit on the bite. And then the claw. 16, 15 both miss. And then 25 is a hit. So hit for 11. And then hit for 6 piercing, 9 poison from the bite.
Yep.
Alright, Rovan.
The dragon. Get my rapier.
Hit. You have advantage, Dingus. So that's 1 attack, hit for 15. Hit for 14. Hit for 14.
That's all.
Brother Godfrey. Shatter. Thunder
I'll
Wave.
just do I'll double check guiding bolt if it's like
Thunder Step.
I gotta be careful now.
Do it.
I'll do guiding bolt on the
Thunder Clap. Booming voice.
That's just 16, I think. Yeah. Disregard the
Yeah, none of the... No, yeah, 16. I hate to be... You have advantage. That would be a miss, but you have advantage. So just roll a d20 plus 7. See if it hits.
Alright, whoops.
What the heck did you roll?
I'm so confused.
D20 equal.
18. 18 is a hit. So here we go for 16 damage. Next, well, it already has advantage. Maru?
Okay, 2 attacks. 1, 2.
Both hit.
And then I'll move to here. And that's
Pikmin? And that will kill the dragon.
Hey, 2 for 2.
End combat. What do you guys do now?
First I'm going to throw.
For reference, it's been about half a minute since Cranoth died.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a hand axe on Godfrey.
I think 19. It just bounces off his armor.
And then I'll shout to him, "Did you not learn what happened on the rune before? This is your fault. I'll do something."
I'll just revivify. I'll cast revivify on.
Dust we have diamond?
I have gold.
Yeah, we've played kind of loose with spell components, remember? As long as you had the requisite gold for that item, we can just hand wave that, oh yeah, I totes bought that last we were in town.
Okay. So 300 gone?
Yep. There's my pocket.
There is a problem with Revivify, though. Do you recall the state that he was found in?
Yeah, he's like has.
Yeah, he's been eviscerated. And whereas Revivify can return him to life, it won't restore any missing body parts.
Oh.
Oh no! What did he?
You need revive dead because he's been disemboweled.
How long did it take to change my spell list?
I think you change your spell list during a rest. And is it a minute per spell? I don't quite remember.
Are we not casting a spell, or did he just revive a disemboweled person?
Yeah. We'll say we'll say he revives him. Cranoth wakes up for just a second, screaming in agony. Cranoth, if you would. Before the lack of entrails causes him to immediately die again.
Wow. That was
wait.
dark, even for my standards.
When you finish a long rest. Okay.
Yeah. Well, if we have time, I can still help him. But I need a long time.
You guys are a mess right now. I don't even know what to tell you.
Alright, gentle repose helps. That helps, right?
Yeah, it helps.
So I revive him. He just screams and dies again.
Yes.
And then just immediately cast repose. Like, okay, I don't know what to do.
If you'd like to take a long rest, you can do so. That gives
I
me
can-
time to
I
use
mean,
the bathroom!
I can switch it out.
The
for-
corpse is going to last for 10 days, Daddy. I'm sure they could carry on.
But will the material plane survive for 10 days after the to the
Hold Maru back so he doesn't try to kill Godfrey. I don't know how angry he is.
my hand axe it's already on the floor. But
If we long rest, I can switch out spell. I have raised it.
I mean,
Does it help?
he said that we could take a long rest.
I think the body needs to
Oh,
be
it
in that.
doesn't restore body parts. Yeah. That.
Well, I'm able to help him if he is willing.
If
Can
Kratos is
you-
willing.
you reincarnate him?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
But
Yeah, Rochelet's dead won't do anything because he'll still be disemboweled.
I need some gold.
How much?
Well, I have 900, but I need 1,000.
Well, I have 965.
How do you guys have so much cash?
We never spend it.
God Frey should pay everything.
True.
Would you split it?
I have 84
Yeah.
gold. So sure, if you want all of it.
I mean, that would give him enough along with mine, because I would be able to have enough to get 1,000. So, being great, Godfrey, are giving you our money.
I can.
Yeah, I have 84. Just take it.
Also do something useful with this time. Does anyone have Dispel Curse? Or
Oh yeah, before the next I can heal Godfrey.
I'm not worried about Godfrey. I was worried about taking Junior's eye blind off.
Ah, yes.
Huh.
Oh.
Wait a minute. What are we doing?
Well, I just figured if we're gonna sit down for a rest anyways, I might as well get chopping.
I can't handle that at the moment. I don't have the spell up.
Godfrey?
Yeah, I don't have greater restoration. I can do it on next long rest. Was it?
Why would you need a greater restoration?
Isn't it
You
just
want
It
remove
says I can
curse?
remove one.
I didn't hear any of you. What? Remember, Rovan isn't blind. I mean, he is literally blind, but it's not because he has some magical affliction. He doesn't have eyeballs.
Yes, but if we get the blindfold off, I have the magic eyes.
Yeah, but restoration won't make the blindfold go away. Like,
Well, yeah, but it would make it not cursed, right? And then I could take it off.
Alright, how about this? Can one of you two detect magic and tell whether the curse is still active on him or if it was consumed?
Oh,
let's resolve one thing at a time. All right. So long rest, spell switching. We're going to reincarnate Kranoth. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right. We'll resolve that in a minute, and then we're gonna try and remove the blindfold with a remove curse. Is that right too?
I don't have it prepared.
Yeah, but we're taking a long rest. You can change your prepared
okay.
spells.
Sure.
Also, before we start next, I'm casting less stagnation to cure the disease.
Boo. Okay, Godfrey's no longer diseased. Why couldn't you just let that go? Do me a favor, make a medicine check, see if you can recognize what the disease did. Yep, that's a pass. You recognize that the spores he inhaled, if it hadn't been treated, after 24 hours, would have erupted from his chest, instantly killing him. Why'd you have to go and ruin that? All right. Anything else?
I took away 500 of my gold, so if someone else takes the other half.
Yeah, they said Rovan said he was going to help you.
Yep.
Me and Godfrey, because I didn't have exactly 100 or 1,000.
Okay. So are we casting the reincarnate now? There it is. 1 hour cast time. We are not using the table from the PHB. I have an expanded table that we're going to use. Let's
Make him a drow.
82. Nope, even better. Whisper. Oh, no, I need to talk with you privately, Kranoth.
Oh god.
Another mouse. Kappa.
No, make him another drow. More I don't like that.
So he retains all memories, including dying twice back to back.
Yes.
Yeah. This is Godfrey.
After we deal with the cult, we're killing Godfrey.
All
What'd you
right.
say?
Is that exactly that?
So this goes down by 2. Oh. And Con goes down by 1. Then
Did you take remove curse at least?
and then we're going to delete everything that says Goliath. Right, the storm racial. What? No. Is that literally it? Hey, Kiki. Natural athlete. He no longer is proficient in athletics.
Also picking it up when
He's 30. Stone's endurance. Powerful build. Doesn't matter. He never written down. Doesn't have
I'll take the
mountain
horn as well.
born.
No, what?
You can always swing
Common
at
and
things.
giant. No, that wouldn't change because he still knows that.
Is it recharged by now?
Oh, it's definitely got to be recharged.
I mean, if you want the horn.
Can I
Yeah,
drag
you
and
can.
drop? That'd be like O2
Sure. I mean, you're doing this for me.
convenient.
Have it.
What's the horn called again?
Horn of Valhalla.
Valhalla. Okay, Dex by 2, Charisma by
Should
1.
be in the journal.
Oh, I just went in the wrong
That's
direction.
the silver one, right?
No. Oh yeah, it's silver.
Dex by 2,
Okay.
1.
Godfrey, are you going to remove this curse from him?
Oh,
Foot.
I think they were handling the other thing first. And then
Yeah, I'm trying to get Kranoth all squared away first.
All right.
You guys are free to talk and roleplay. It's just gonna take a second. Speed. Let's see, 5'5".
I thought I had to use a greater restoration for that. I didn't see the worst one that says remove.
Oh, wait a minute. You know, we're doing all this work. Kranoth, are you willing to return to the dead from the dead? Yes, I love it.
oh no.
Oh my god, that is the best.
I know. If I found that, of course I'm willing to return.
What was that supposed to mean?
I guess you'll find out. Oh, okay. Dark vision. I just need to get it on there fast and quick, like it doesn't matter if it's pretty. I'm a cat. I'm a kitty cat. Dance, and a dance. I'm a cat. Get proficiency and perception and stealth. Stealth already has perception. Womp womp. Oh, and then slash R 2d10 13. So holy crap! Someone help me out. That'd be 5'11". And then weight would be 2d4 times 2d4. So slash R 90 times 2d4. Did I type it right? Yes, I did. 630. That ain't right. What the heck? Where did I go wrong here? 90 pounds. 2d4. Not too far. Five. Okay. We are just shocked. This sounds bad. No, it's gonna be good. Okay, almost ready. Wait, which? These guys are red. Use it wisely. Oh, thank you so very much. Appreciate the donation and support.
Use it wisely, young Padawan.
What would you like to do? Where did that picture go? Okay. Yeah, well, see, that's kind of what I had. I don't know why it didn't, Nope, that ain't right. That didn't even roll anything. No, I think all the tables are like that. Anyway. Let us make... Man, this is kind of a pain in the ass. Where did it go? Where did it? There he is. All right. So here's what I would like to say occurs. Okay. So as you guys are mourning the recent loss of Kranoth, Tapio springs into action. Okay. He starts collecting dirt and stones. He's piling them in a roughly man-shaped, portion here on the ground, and he starts taking out ritual herbs that he has in his bag and sprinkling them around as he prepares to complete the ritual. It's a long process. It takes nearly an hour before it's complete. But then when Tapio finally sits back, exhausted from expending all the energies required for the spell, he just kind of looks at this man-shaped sarcophagus formed out of the mud on the ground in front of you. A moment later, it begins to crack as a hand reaches up through the surface, and you can see Kranoth's new form.
Oh boy.
Angry.
Hello, Tom. I'm Jerry.
Oh no.
Wait,
Oh no. So he just comes up and everyone just starts laughing at him.
Yes! It's exclamation D100.
Oh boy, that ritual didn't do you any good, Krainoff.
So it's like Maru just gonna be constantly terrified of him.
Not really.
Oh, beautiful.
I just realized something.
Beautiful.
He's gonna be a Tabaxis.
You realize that after you see the cat picture?
Yeah, but it's gonna be super.
Oh, why are we dead? You come back with full hit points, right?
I guess since it's completely new body.
Yeah. Yep. So, Krainoth, how you feeling?
Refreshed, but you guys will just see Krainoff like come out in this new form. The first thing he'll do is stretch like you see every cat stretch, with a bit of a meow in the middle, so it's be like, and he'll just start cleaning his hand, not even realizing what he's doing. Doesn't even know. Thinks it's the same body.
I have a question.
Yes.
How is Kitty Cat going to go into like the wolf?
I would like to imagine that he looks, like, I don't... That's something we're gonna have to think about. What would a feline werewolf look like? They don't seem to, really kind of go together.
Now he's a werecat.
Everyone's laughing at night.
But I mean, just look at him. Look at him. He's such a grumpy boy.
Oh.
Oh, yeah? We can do that.
Grumpy boy.
Did like while they're working on that, like I've got like Rowan like set down and we did a remove.
Okay. Casting Remove Curse. You see the blindfold that's wrapped around his eyes. It gives out a shriek of pain as it unfolds and now lies on the ground. It starts inching along like a worm. And as it falls, you see, Godfrey, you are... Rowan, you are blinded. You can no longer see. And as the blindfold is removed, you can see that the place where his eyes used to be, there are just two gaping sockets. Still fresh wounds and blood trickling down his face now that the creature is gone.
I'm going to mage hand that rag into my bag of holding.
Yeah, it's dark.
Okay. Then what?
Now,
Meow.
just put the ice in the ice bucket.
He's bleeding.
It's fine. Just
Yeah, fine. Just use your heal on him.
You know,
Yeah.
hold still. So I'm going to like grab the back of his head with one arm and just like force each of the eyes.
Okay, so you're gonna shove the Urzat's eyes into his head?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
I'm
great.
going to give him something to bite down on first, like grab a stick.
The cat goes for the stick.
Replaces a lost one that was lost. While it's embedded in your eye, it cannot be removed by anyone other than you. You can see through it as if it were a normal eye. Okay. It does require attunement though. So now the question is he blind until until an hour goes by and he's attuned?
I assumed it was like the blindfold. Like as soon as you put it in, you're attuned to it.
Yeah, that's what we get for assuming stuff, right?
Well, me casting the spell would take 1 hour after the long rest. So yes,
Someone's
they would
using
do it
logic.
at the same time.
Ooh.
So yeah, like shortly after the ritual ends, then yeah, like he's attuned and he can see the cat.
Oh,
How
didn't-
do they look?
didn't
Do they replace his old eyes in like semblance, or are they like clearly?
No, they're clearly gems. Like when you look at him, it's like two rubies kind of sitting in the middle of his face.
So that's trippy. You know,
Nice.
you never were a good-looking guy, but now you're just strange.
Well, we kill you and give you another
Give me a
party
token!
if you want.
So I have 2 rubies in my eyes now.
But you can see, don't you? This is what you wanted all along. Right?
Yep. I'm happy.
Why
I
is it
can
not giving
finally
me a
see
rollable
stuff.
token? Damn it!
Yeah, welcome to this pretty gross world.
There's a lot of gray in here. What would my vision be set to?
You're still a drow. I'm gonna keep you at the 120, but now you actually have dim light again, and you are susceptible to the sun.
So I still would maintain my sunlight sensitivity.
Yep. Welcome back.
We're in a cave, so I'm fine.
Yeah, unless there's bright light,
It's only sunlight.
unless there's daylight.
Seriously, what? Oh, there it is.
Well, you got what you
How
wanted.
the hell did it go down there? Oh God.
It's unfortunate. I was really looking forward to using my hand axe as a scalpel. It was going to be gruesome.
Fair enough. I know I just did this, but I have the dumb. Now that I actually have his rollable token set up. Would anybody like to do anything else during the rest?
Yeah, for kicks and giggles, I will harvest some dragon stuff.
Okay.
Now my perception can actually be used properly.
There's a sparkle.
Experimenting.
I saw why. It's fine.
Yeah. There you go. Hello, Zero Soul. You came at a really weird time. I think the best thing is that as you look around, Rainoth, you're starting to notice that everybody is much taller than they were before. Whereas before you would always kind of be staring at the top of their heads. Now you have to look up to some of your old party members and friends.
How tall is he?
He is 5'11" compared to his old, what were you, 7'9"?
Yeah.
That's
I'm going to like mage hand a mirror over to his face.
How would you respond, Krina?
Who's the tabaxi?
I'm just going to like
Wait.
let it sink in for a second.
And I'll start moving with the mirror.
Yeah, great.
Okay, who did it?
Look at cat.
Okay. I'm gonna take an action and transform.
Oh no, I'm gonna
Okay.
back up.
She's gonna be.
Oh, this is terrible, right, Meow? What the hell did you do?
Right now.
Why me?
You're the one that can disguise people. What have you changed me into?
Disguise people, not change you into.
Where, Kitty?
Yeah, or Kranoff. We blame Godfrey, not Rowan.
Yeah, it was Godfrey. He's using the magics and I saw him do it with my own eyes.
5918.
Just bad.
Although we just had a party member death, and our Goliath got reincarnated into a Tabaxi. He's not happy.
I'm gonna whisper to.
This is horrible. I'll find a way.
What kind of? Can I pet Godfrey or not? Kratos.
I mean, you can. I don't know how he'll respond to that.
I'd bite him. No, but yeah, can I scratch him?
Yeah, you have claws now. We just have to.
No.
You just have to make it a on your attacks.
Well, you see, we've got predatory strikes with jet one out attacks, right?
Oh yeah.
What's a D4? Right?
Oh no, it's a D6.
Wait a minute. Is your predatory strikes not already on here?
They were, but I think.
So you actually just have better cat's claws now. That's how.
1d6 plus strength or dexterity. Which, hey, are tied now.
Wait, I'm weaker oh no.
Yeah, well, yeah, because you don't have the +2 bonus to strength from Goliath. But you got a bonus because you're a Tabaxi. Yeah. It's all Godfrey's fault. We'll kill him later.
Didn't you pop some of these dust things too, Maru?
Yeah, but if Godfrey didn't keep attacking with his weapon, like what happened in the room before, we wouldn't have been blocked, and we would have killed the dragons before you were killed.
Who brought me back as a cat?
Well, that was Tapio. But it's not his
No, it
fault
wasn't.
in that regard, because I believe the spell doesn't let him choose how you get.
While you guys are debating this, Pikmin, there's something shiny.
Is there?
Yeah. You guys didn't notice it before in your panic over the death of Kranoth, his resurrection as a Tabaxi, and trying to heal Rovan of the blindfold's curse. But yeah, as you look around, you see behind where the dragons were nested, there's something shiny.
Yeah, well, I got nothing better else to do. Let's go take a look.
You find a diamond, not very large, but still very exquisite, hidden here amidst some straw. And you also find a perfect crystal sphere.
I will identify.
Ooh, a sphere.
Would you believe it's a crystal ball?
Woo!
Whoop doo.
Into the pouch it goes. And value of the diamond?
Oh, I don't know. It's kind of hard to appraise it on the spot. I'm gonna make an intelligence check, see if you would be able to recognize its worth.
Not with advantage, but not bad.
It's 500 gold.
Give it to Godfrey.
No. If Godfrey needs it when it's
6
convenient for me to
Kobolds.
lend it to him, then he can have it. Do you really trust him?
I don't trust any of you.
I just did you a solid. I think that's offensive.
He doesn't get the speech. Kappa.
I need a new token for Rovan with his ruby eyes.
And make it really a lot silly look.
So, should we move on?
Yeah, the question is right or left?
Yes, right or left. There's actually a whole dungeon here we haven't explored.
Can I hear any sounds either way?
I don't know. Remember, I had to reload. I have to pull my notes back up.
I did change my token. My eyes are all red.
D6, D3. Ooh. Roper, he'll get crushed. All right. As you kind of walk to the different hallways and listen, excuse me. When you listen to the hallway to the northwest, you can hear a dull roar of splashing, churning liquid.
Nothing on the other side.
Nothing on the other side.
Well, that doesn't do much for us.
So we're going up.
Looks like it. Mario's already going. As you walk...
Do the cat people have like advantage for dark?
Yes, they can. They have, well, not advanced dark vision. They just have dark vision.
Ah. They're not good at sniffing things out.
They get advantage on perception and survival, maybe.
Ooh.
But he lost proficiency with athletics because that was something he had because he was a Goliath. All right. As you walk ahead in this chamber, you can see that there's churning mud filling the cavern, the walls and ceiling of which are streaked with glittering veins of glowing violet crystals. A stream of mud pours through a gash in the roof, cascades down until it crashes into a 10-foot-high ledge, then tumbles over the ledge into a thin river of mud that flows out through a hole in the northeast corner. There's a stone staircase that climbs up to the ledge, where a passage leads to the north. A tunnel on the lower level leads south.
A tunnel on the lower level.
Yeah, that's where you just came from.
Oh, okay. So it's a river of mud.
A river of mud.
Okay, try to jump to the other side. Shouldn't be a problem.
Remember 10-foot squares. That I believe this is nearly 20 feet across.
One kobold
Yeah, that's
kills
fine
Is it like a-
kobolds.
Like a
Literally?
what? Or is it just like
What was that question?
like how fast is it moving? It's not like a raging river, is it? It's I was imagining more like stagnant one.
No, it's moving fairly quickly. There's a large amount of material that's traveling through this chamber, but I don't know. Falling in, it probably wouldn't be a good time.
Yeah, and so I'll jump to the other side. Then I'll go upstairs. And I'll throw a rope down and everyone can
Why is it
Meow.
Meow. Meow.
I assume we can get up.
Get up. What? I'm sorry, I was working on something. You're trying to climb up the ledge. It will require an athletics check.
yeah
With a rope.
How do you
Maru
get the
let one
rope
down.
up there?
as I said, I jump to the side because 20 feet is still in the range of me jumping. And then I'll go over and use the rope to.
Okay, all right, that'll work. Still need an athletics check though.
Okay.
Do I need an athletics check or can I just climb because a cat now?
Oh yeah, you have a climb speed, don't you?
Yeah, 20 feet.
Go ahead. Tapio's far too heavy.
None of us can.
Doo-doo-doo.
None of us can climb a
Come
rope.
on, guys. You can do it. It's just climb the rope.
Ah, son of a. All right, I was gonna be pissed if it happened again. All right, so as you guys make it up, what are you gonna do now?
Telepathically, I'll say, well, I guess I didn't see that.
See what? What do you mean?
Yeah, I say nothing.
As you look down the hall here, you see the cave is a forest of glowing crystals, which grow like foliage on slender stone columns that make it difficult to gauge the chamber's true size.
Let me try walking into here.
Sure. As you walk forward, you see what looks to be a kobold, but it's far too large. It's the size of a dwarf, and it is covered in thick, ripply muscles.
Oh boy.
Well, hello. Well, meow.
Yeah, there you go. It looks around at you, and it begins to charge.
Oh no, the kobolds has become a dragon.
What? Cunning action. Evasion. It's a rogue. Back tactics, sneak attack. Sunlight sensitivity, spell casting. Any dodge. It's a tricksy rogue. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, Pikmin?
Again, people just charging ahead. I have no idea what the noise is, so I'm just gonna round the.
Okay then, Kranoff?
I'm gonna use this.
Okay.
I'm gonna charge. To here. I think that puts me.
Sure. And as you run in, you start to feel very stray.
Not again.
Not again. I need you to make a wisdom save, please. Okay. Something about these crystals and all the light that they give off, it's very disorienting. However, with your keen feline eyes, you're able to keep your eye on your target and run forward. What would you like to do for your turn? Also, Palto, thank you again for the donation.
One?
Really appreciate the continued support. Okay. I'm going to put these guys in actual squares. Uh, 11 is a miss. 14 will hit. They have resistance.
And that's my turn because he doesn't have anything else though. But as he hits, he's hissing like a cat. So
all right, Maru.
I'm going to move to here.
And I also need you to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Luna B, thanks for the raid. Appreciate you being here. And how is everyone? Okay, again, the crystals, the way the light glints and glistens, it's very disorienting, but it's nothing you've faced worse.
So I'm going to throw 2 javelins at this kobold here. 1, 2. Swobold.
That's literally their name. Alright, 17 hits. Wait, did you say reckless?
No.
Okay, 17 hits, the other does not.
Then I'm going to move here, and that's it.
Okay, up next, you see this fine young gentleman. Maybe. The kobold moves about the group in the back, and as he does, you see he's wearing a very regal crown and outfit. He points towards Kranoth, and he is going to attack with a hand crossbow. Pulls it out and taking aim. That is a hit. And since you are next to one of his allies, alright, still a hit. But you are also going to take an extra 9 damage, so a total of 17. And then you see this kobold run behind one of the boulders and seems to disappear from sight. Okay, he doesn't actually have stealth. 21. Brother Godfrey.
I'll move 30, see what happens. Do I have to roll for anything?
Yep, entering the crystals, wisdom save. I know somebody's gonna fail this eventually. Maybe. It is only DC 10. Nope. Alright, you can continue.
Then I'll just move another 30. That's it.
Alright, the Swobolds are gonna charge forward 50 feet. Oh, 10-foot squares. Well. That's literally their name. And they are all going to make attacks with pack tactics. First one. Hit for 8. These are all on Kranoff. Second.
4. Okay.
Yeah, you can just half them as they come. Well, he already has advantage. I don't care. Yep. Take 11. And another 6. And finally a miss. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. And that one is a hit for 5, 6, 7, 8. And this last one, and only this last one, is actually going to wrap his arms around you and try to grapple you. Well, does grapple you. And then this one up here by Godfrey, without advantage, he doesn't have any friends nearby, misses. Okay, Rovan. Rovan, need a wisdom save, please. There we go. One. You end up becoming extremely disoriented, and you undergo a sense of vertigo. You okay. You must now spend all of your remaining movement to go this way, and then you promptly end your turn.
I can't move that way. I already used all my movement.
This is it. Well, no. Okay. You would experience this as soon as you touch this purple part. So that would be 20 more movement. You're going to go there.
That's it. I just have to move away.
Yep, and then you end your turn.
Okay.
Tapio?
I'm going to move. Do I need to make a save?
Yep, wisdom. You'll pass.
I'll use my inspiration on that.
That seems like a good idea. Alright, super pass.
And I see 2 of the kobolds. I'm going to cast third
The
level.
damage carry.
Holy
That's pretty
Protection.
funny.
So I'll cast it on this one and that one. Oh, wait a second. It's only 60 feet.
Yeah, stupid 10-foot squares. Can move in closer.
Yeah, I'm going to dash. And
That's a dash. Oh, there's another 30. Okay, finished?
yep.
Pickles?
That's. I don't see anything from that angle. I'll just. Oh, people are dashing. I better dash. So I'm gonna get there, and I see things, and I'm gonna back up because I dashed, so I can't do anything else. So might as well not be in line up.
Hold on. Because you said you saw things. Like, I don't know why the it's so off, because this is the edge of the hall here. But anyway, this is where the crystals start, and this is where everybody else made their roll.
Okay, I mean I'm fine making a roll.
Yeah, so wisdom save. And it's a pass.
It's not advantage if that matters.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, that's all.
Kranoth, start your turn. Wisdom save. Okay, pass. You are still grappled, so you can either just take your normal attack with disadvantage, or you can use an action to try and escape the grapple.
Can I attack the guy grappling me?
Of course you can.
God, so I'll do that twice. I just want to read. Oh, sorry, I'm just reading something. If I use a bonus action, does that take up the extra attack action or not?
No. In order to get the extra attack, you have to take the attack action for your turn. The bonus
Okay,
action
so,
is separate.
I'm going to bonus action Crimson Right.
Okay.
Right of... Oh god, I don't remember my rights anymore. Right of the Storm.
Okay, so lightning damage?
Lightning damage on top of other lightning damage. That takes off 8 hit points from my HP.
Oof.
And I'll attack twice the guy grappling me.
Okay, with disadvantage. So 12 is a miss. 14 will hit. For 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait. 9, 10, 15, 17, 18. Would Feral Might apply? No, it wouldn't.
Feral Might. It's just added, isn't it?
Okay. Nope, we got it. I got it all figured out. Finished after that? Nat 20 for the Kobold King. You're a monster! Maru, start of your turn. Wisdom save. These dang crystals. Oh no. Roll a d8 for me while I pull this up. Oh, I'm sorry, d10. I lied. 9. Okay, you are unaffected.
Nice. I'm going to move to here, and then I'll rage and then attack the kobold, the swobold, 2 times.
He is swole. Look at him.
1 and
He's so beefy. That's a hit.
2. And using reckless.
Of course. Okay. Finished?
Yes.
Alright. The Kobold King will come out of hiding. He's gonna round the corner. And from his position, he was hidden. He is going to attack Maru. Hit for 6, but then there's also the sneak attack. Yes. So take 11 total after you because rage.
Mm-hmm.
Then it ducks back behind the rock again, and 15. If your passive perception is higher than 15, you know he's there. I'm too lazy to try and work it out. Oh, he does have a... Yeah, no, next time. Brother Godfrey. Wisdom save.
Oh, was it?
Yep, wisdom save before you do anything else. Dang these crystals. If only there was some kind of spell that, like... Alright, Godfrey, it's your turn.
Shatter everything.
Do it.
It's so tempting.
Do it.
Yeah, I'll bring out my trusty Rat Slayer and the old Rat Slayer and hit the guy in front of Maru. The wound.
Nat 1 for Tapio. What did Tapio do? Oop, missed. Okay, that's a hit.
And that's it.
Okay, the Swobolds. will take their turn now. This one here, who still has you grappled, he is going to use his crush. And you need to make a strength save. He's speaking in chat. No, he's talking with you guys. He's allowed to be in chat. Did you fail? Yes, you failed.
New body.
Huh?
New body. I take it as a new body.
Yeah, you're not quite to this new body's susceptibility to pain. 5d6 plus 4. Take 16. Oh, take 8. No, take 4 because you're you're already in your feral. Yeah, this is stupid. I hate the math on this game. You know what? You think that's funny? Slam! Oh wait, I have a critical. Let me roll another 2d6. So take 25, 12.
Yeah, 12.
And then all the kobolds are going to continue attack. No, this one will walk up and attack Maru. But the other 1, 2 attacking Kranoth. Hit. And then here's Maru. Looks like a miss. And then we have one over here attacking Godfrey, also with confusion, since you're next to a friendly. Maybe. 21?
Yeah.
Ah, it's a miss. And Rovan. That was for the king? What, did you say the king? Oh, you did say the king. Yeah, screw it. You're making their life hard enough anyway.
Do I need to roll another wisdom save?
Yes, you do!
Where are you?
Wouldn't his crystal eyes like warp everything back to the correct vision or
Oh,
something?
it makes it even worse. Roll a d10, Rovan.
Yeah, do the cancels crystal.
Roll a d10, Rovan! 6. You are stunned. You cannot move or take actions this turn. Tapio? Wisdom save. Okay.
I am going to move.
Yours is higher than 15, right?
Yes, it's 90.
Okay, yep. You can see him crouched down there behind the rock.
I guess I would use my stuff to make the lightning stack. Like, I'll just check how I would like to.
Oh!
Oh, that's too big.
Yeah, you'd use the 50-foot.
That's not what she said, Maru.
You guys. He has damage from attack. That's it.
I assume that does not hit the kobold, this kobold and Kerkenath.
Wait, I'm sorry?
Does this one hit this kobold or Kerkenath?
I'd say the kobold, yeah. Not Kranoth. It doesn't go through his square.
Okay, I'll then use it.
Like it literally just threads. All right. The Swobolds are gonna make some saves. How many? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, wait, is this? No, this is lightning. So 5, 18, and 3.
And attacks for kobolds.
Minus 38. What would that be? 17? Yeah. Okay. Did Godfrey take his damage already? Take your damage, Godfrey. No, you specifically do not. You guys took a long rest and in all the spell casting. He must have forgot to give his rousing and inspiring speech.
I did not forget.
I'll cast Shillelagh, that's all.
Wait, really? You did?
No, I didn't forget. I always do it. Must have been during your bathroom break. That's why I don't remember it.
I have my headphones on. I was listening.
You were listening?
Yeah, he has wireless headphones.
I'm always listening. Try to pull a fast one. All right. So Tapio's done.
Yeah, Shillelagh, and then I'm done.
Pikmin. Boo.
Let's see. I'll just fire at some of those kobolds I see. The one that I've got the clear line of sight to between Godfrey and
Both hit and it's dead.
cool. Backing up.
Kranoth is no longer grappled. That was the one. Who was it that forgot what?
I think I failed the wisdom save.
Oh yeah. Roll d10. All right. You can take your turn as normal.
The bloodied one to my right.
Hit. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Dead.
And that's my turn.
Maru. Oh, that was Pikmin.
Wisdom. Not with advantage.
D10. Use all your movement to move in a random direction. Let me see here. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're just gonna run that way. And this is you using your movement. It would provoke an AO.
Mm-hmm. Can I give disadvantage to that?
No!
Yay!
He can.
Okay.
Boo! Boo! So 14 is a miss. And then after you move, you end your turn.
Okay.
He is going to step up. Sees a mouse getting close. Doesn't like it. Make a wisdom save, Maru. Oh. Pretty sure that's a fail. Oh, it's a pass. Just barely. Okay, so he casts this spell out, and then he sees it doesn't work, and he turns around and runs. Brother Godfrey.
Wisdom save.
Yep.
takes a while to pop up. There you go.
All right, take your turn.
Then I'll hit the guy in front of.
Hit.
Then I'll move. Oh wait, I'll just sidle up here. That's it.
These guys, they all go after Maru, who is dangerously close to their king. And they are all going to, they run. And first one, slam. The hit for 15, and you are grappled. Cranoth already used his reaction this turn. This round, sorry. So there's that one. Then here comes the rest. Miss, and then another hit for 7. Nat 1 the king, you monster. Robin?
Does that pass?
Yes, it does.
Oh my gosh, fine.
What? You don't need to take a turn.
I'm gonna stab the kobold. Right next to me.
Okay.
Stab him again.
And then Kobold.
Hi, yay. That's it.
Tapio.
I'm going to move. And I can see the Kobold King.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I'm going to cast Hold Poison on it.
Yeah, it is paralyzed.
And that's all.
Nope, that's not deafened. Why is that deafened? It's paralyzed. Alright, screw it. Pigman? Yeah, but he doesn't roll anything. What are you talking about? Yep, you're good.
Is that the thing hiding in the?
Is one more time?
That thing's the ranger hiding in the back.
Yep.
So how does paralyze work? Its advantage is it only auto crit if it's melee within 5 feet.
Yes.
That's fine. I'll take
and
shots at it.
I don't think that's even advantage for you though. That's because ranged, he's prone.
Oh,
He actually like own.
Yeah, but let me see here. He's incapacitated. Automatically fails dex and saving throws. Attack rolls have advantage, but you know, when he's paralyzed, he would drop prone, right? Or is he just like frozen like a statue? Let's call it that way. He's just kind of standing in spot and he can't move. He's all seized up.
Yeah, okay.
So hit it.
That's all.
Granoth.
Oh, I'm going for the thing at the back that's being held. I think that's only 20 feet, isn't it? So,
8119.
so swing with advantage.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, you roll another D8 and D6. because they're auto crits, both of them. So another 2d8 and 2d6. Something like that. $56 damage. Okay. Finished?
What the? Okay. What's the 56?
That's all the damage total.
Jeez.
That's what you just did. 14 plus 4 plus 11 plus 2 plus 2 plus 12 plus 9. 56.
Oh my lord.
That's a lot of damage.
Meow.
Meow.
That's my turn.
Maru.
Okay, going to attack using Reckless, the one below me.
Hit.
And another one.
That is a dead kobold.
Nice. We're going to move to here, and that's it.
King. He is going to.
He's still held.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He is going to repeat the save. Oh God, man, give me a second. And fail. No, that wasn't what I was actually. It was. Brother Godfrey.
Oh wait, I forgot. I have to.
Maru did too.
Does 15 pass?
Yep.
Right. Then I'll hit the guy next to Maru, the wounded one.
Okay, that's it.
All right, that's it.
Kobolds. Going to punch Tapio for 10. And the other one going to take an AO from Godfrey to walk around to the opposite side and attack Tapio as well. And 23 will hit. Dang it. What is that? 5, 6, 7, 8. And Robin. Wisdom save, please. Don't forget. D10. You don't move or take actions this turn. Tapio with save.
I'm going to shillelagh the wounded one next to me.
The wounded one. Ah, that's funny. Remember the one resistance that they have? Bludgeoning. Pigman? Wisdom save at the start of your turn? Alright, you're good. And where are they going? Okay. Both hit. Kranoth? Oh, wait a minute. Isn't it every time he gets hit, he can repeat the save for hold person?
I think it's only at the end of.
At the end of each turn, target. No, that's a different spell. Okay, Kranoth? Oh boy. The king is dead.
Start burying him like his. Never mind.
You're
Come up here and I'll.
not a dog anymore. Maru. Wisdom save.
I attacked that one as well, Danny. I got 2 attacks, remember, so I moved an attack.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Now, Maru, you can continue.
So, going to attack. 1 and 2.
Oh boy. 19, 29, 34. Took a big old chunk out of him.
Nice.
The king is dead. Godfrey. Wisdom save. Yeah.
It's so laggy.
Pass.
What is that? 10 seconds?
Pass.
I'll hit the guy to my left.
The king is dead. Meow, I am the king.
Whoops.
Spellcasters are a cheat. Oh yeah, that kind of reminds me of this Adventure League game I played, where there's this really big and awful fight at the end, and then they nearly cheesed it all by, using a old monster. Your enemy gets to make an opportunity attack against you and will. Bash. Take 6.
Alright.
Finished?
And then I'll move. Then that's it.
He's gonna bash you again. No wait, you're grappled because he just bashed you. He's not gonna bash you.
Oh.
He's gonna crush you. Make a strength save. Strength save.
Yep, it takes a lot. I already clicked it. There you go. 13.
That's a fail. Take 26.
Alright.
Now let's watch Rovan
24.
fail this wisdom save one more time.
It's all the wind down here that's causing him to fail. Right, meow.
Oh my god.
That's pass.
Okay.
Finally. Move 1 space and attack him.
Hey, and that's a dead kobold. You did it, buddy.
I really hate being able to see again.
Oh, that's right. You would have been immune to this room. Oh, yeah. It's still there. It's too bad, though, because this session is over!
Just checking if the king is carrying again.
When you look through and examine these kobolds, you see nothing of interest. As a matter of fact, you also notice that all the kobolds seem to be in different varying stages of starvation. And it appears that they were trapped in this room by the dazzling crystal displays.
Oh no.
It's like a hall of mirrors at a fair. They just couldn't get out.
Yeah, let's get out of this room. I don't want to stay here.
Do we
Or-
have to roll
or-
wisdom saves?
We could not get out of this room, and we could just stop here because this is a good stopping point. And
Okay.
wrap it up for the day. Meow. All right. Thanks for coming and hanging out, everybody. Appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit that follow button. If you haven't already, make sure you check out the schedule down below. That way you can see all the times we're going live. And then also join us in the Discord. That's where we hang out through the week. That's where we schedule all of our games. And that's where you need to be if you want to learn how to play or get involved in a game yourself. Thank you all for coming, and I will see you next time. Hopefully in a couple hours for the Heroes of Fate game. Bye-bye.